a guitar that was stolen from the Rolling Stones more than a half century ago has just turned up in the most unlikely of places, the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City. And it's not just any guitar, it's only a 1959 Gibson Les Paul Standard with a very distinctive flame maple top, known to collectors and diehard fans as the Keithburst. It was played by Richards in 1964 and 1965 on the Ed Sullivan Show, and by Eric Clapton before that. In 1968, Keith handed it off to a young Mick Taylor who had just been tapped to replace Peter Green in Jonick Mayhall's Broodbreakers, and was soon to join the Rolling Stones, who used it during the Stones' most legendary era, including the Exile on Main Street Sessions and the ill-fated Altamont concert in California. Then it vanished. According to Taylor's business partner, the guitar was stolen in 1971 or 72 while the band was holed up at the Villanico in the south of France, where they recorded the vast majority of the track's tour. Exile on Main Street, that period was immortalized by the making of Exile on Main Street and was awfully wild, even by Rolling Stones standards. Drug dealers, mafia types, and chaos swirling through the rented mansion. 9 guitars were taken, including that Sunburst Les Paul, along with a saxophone belonging to Bobby Keys and a bass owned by Bill Lyman. The theft was never solved, and the guitar never resurfaced until now. Fast forward to May of 2025, the Met proudly unveiled a new exhibit featuring 500 historic American guitars donated by billionaire collector Dirk Ziff. And sitting among them was the very same Les Paul. How do we know? Its distinctive flame maple top and 2 PAS humbucking pickups and a Bigsby vibrato installed. The guitar's very distinctive grain pattern on the top makes it as identifiable as a fingerprint. It is unmistakably Taylor's guitar. But here's the real kicker. Mick Taylor says he never got the guitar back and never received any compensation for the theft and has no idea how it ended up in the hands of Dirk Ziffer in the Mets collection. As far as he's concerned, it's still his property. So what happened? For now, the museum isn't saying much, and neither is Ziff. The guitar was added to the collection without fanfare or explanation. It was just another beautiful instrument on display. But for Stones fans, this isn't just museum worthy. It's a ghost from rock and roll's golden age, finally stepping back into the spotlight. A piece of physical history tied to some of the greatest songs ever recorded, and now it's locked behind glass in New York while its rightful owners left, wondering if justice will ever catch up with rock and roll's longest-running mystery. It is our fervent hope that this guitar is returned to its rightful owner, and it can once again sing out the notes and runs made, so famous by Mick Taylor's distinctive playing.